Because of some unavoidable incidents, I am in Nagpur. I am very sorry for that. I know that the role of the students, particularly the IIT students, in the development of our country is very important. We have political leadership, we have social leadership. Within different fields, there are a lot of different type of leadership is there. But regarding technology, innovation, and perspective of the futuristic development, the role of the young talented student who are becoming futuristic business leaders, their role is very, very important. India is the land of the opportunities, and the most important thing with India is we are the first country in the world where we have highest young talented engineering skilled manpower available in India in the whole world. And that is one of the reasons that it is very important. It is a strength for Indian society. The dream of our Prime Minister to make India Atmanirbhar Bharat, third largest economy in the world, and the economy of $5 trillion. For that reason, most important thing is we need to reduce our import and increase our export. That is very important as far as our economy is concerned. I know that the majority students in the IIT, they are doing excellent job as a researcher. And I have always telling the people that the innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices, we name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future for the country. The other important philosophy which always I am trying to convince the people, that is to be conversion of waste into wealth. No material is waste and no person is waste. With the appropriate technology, you can convert waste into wealth. And where the role of researchers, scientists is very important. The futuristic vision for the development and futuristic vision for particularly the need of the society is concerned. On the basis of that, we have to plan the policies. First of all, I will requesting all of you that you have to decide what is the priority. That priority is very important because the area where we are, what is the need of that area, on the basis of that we have to develop our research process. Region-based research, city-based research, society-based research, nation-based research. Everywhere you have to think and you have to prioritize your priority for the researches. Now I am as a transport minister telling you about my problems. The India, actually we want to develop India with a growth rate which is to be, our dream is to be highest in the world. For that reason, we need to develop good infrastructure, water, power, transport and communication. Without that, we cannot have industry, trade and business. And without industry, trade and business, we can't get capital investment. And without capital investment and industry and trade and business, we cannot create employment potential. And without employment potential, we cannot eradicate the poverty. So the basic source is we have to use the best technology available in the world. For example, I am giving you the example that we have import of fossil fuel of 22 lakh crores. It is really a big problem. It's an economic problem. It is a pollution wise, it is a big problem. Because importing of this fossil fuel, where we are spending 22 lakh crore every year, this is to be a big problem, economic problem for the country. At the same time, because of the fossil fuel, we have 40% of the air pollution. You know what is the situation in Delhi. So the 40% of the air pollution, where my ministry is responsible for that. So now I am concentrating on the agenda that how we can reduce the pollution and how we can economically make sustainable development and research in the field of biofuel and alternative fuel to create more jobs and strengthen our agriculture sector. Now I am telling you it's a very simple thing that now lot of technology are changing. Our automobile industry is supposed to be a very good industry, and this is the I am also in charge of that ministry. And this is the industry which is up till now create 4 crore 50 lakh jobs in the country. This is the industry up till now which is giving maximum as a revenue as a part of the GST to the state and central government. And this is the industry which have maximum exports. Our two-wheeler company Bajaj, TVS, Hero, Honda, their 50% of the production of two-wheelers is export. So you understand the importance of this industry. Now, I just invite all the manufacturers for a meeting. I request them. At that time, our number was 7 in the world as per the size of the industry is concerned. So we decided that we will make India as a number 1 automobile manufacturing hub in the world. Now the number 1 is USA. The size of the industry is 77 lakh crore. The second number is China, their size is 47 lakh crore, and India, our size is 22 lakh crore. When I take a charge as minister, our number was 7. Today our number is 3rd. Just 4 months before we surpassed Japan, and now our number is 3rd and Japan is number 4. Now we are developing lot of technology related with the electric vehicles. And the most important thing with electric vehicle is lithium ion battery. Now we have to import lithium because we don't have that much storage here, and majority we are depending upon the import. So at the time when I started electrical vehicles in the country, the cost of the electric battery was $150 per kilowatt per hour. Now I am just having the information that it comes to 100 and 100 or 5 rupees dollar per kilowatt per hour. When it will be less than $100, then the cost of the petrol vehicle, diesel vehicle and the electric vehicle will be the same. I am confident within 5 years, either it is city transport, regional transport, state transport, all buses will be converted into the electricity. 100% I am sure. Because it is very cost effective. Now our government has tendered for electric buses when the subsidy scheme was there. The cost was coming 39 rupees per kilometer for non-AC bus and 41 rupees per kilometer for the AC bus. Now without subsidy the cost is coming 60 rupees for non-AC bus and 65 rupees for air conditioned bus. And presently in the operation, the buses, state transport buses, you take the example of Mumbai, best. Their best bus running cost is 115 rupees per kilometer. So there is a 50% saving in electric buses. So if we are going to convert our all public transport, mass rapid transport on electricity, it is going to reduce the pollution. At the same time, it will be cost effective. Now, people are also making electric trucks in the process. I am also working on the one project. It's a very interesting project, and I will show you the film of this project if possible. That project is, we are now having the bus, electric bus, having the capacity of 18-meter bus, capacity of 135 seats. And there will be a flash charging. The bus will come there and there will be a flash charging. The two technology are already developed in the world. One is from Hitachi and other is from Siemens. And at that flash charging, the bus will charge within half minute for 40 kilometer. And the bus will be, there will be front side entry and exit. There will be camera and bus, there will be also a like air hostess, there will be bus hostess. People will get chai, coffee and all type of anything they can get like in aviation. And the bus will actually in Nagpur Ring Road we are planning for 50 kilometers for this bus. both ways. And actually, we will reduce the ticket rate by 30%, and there will be a TV with every chair, and also the bus will be air conditioned by 30% less price, because the electric is a very cheaper. So anywhere if you are developing and working and concentrating your research on e-vehicle, it is to be a great opportunity for all of you. At the same time, it is very much advantageous to the country and the society. It is the import substitute, cost effective, pollution free and indigenous. We have 400 startups already. They have started manufacturing of e-scooters. Very nicely they design. Now the three-wheeler we can manufacture, and already electric cars are very popular now. And electric truck is also coming. And in my own farm, we have electric tractor. The young talented engineer, probably is from IIT, he started his project, and that electric tractor is very important. The tractor is giving the expenditure for the diesel tractor for a year in my farm is 3 lakh rupees. If I am going to use electric tractor, my cost on fuel electric will be only 25,000. This is to be the saving. So where you need to select the technology which is going to helpful for the society, for the nation, and for the area, for the poor people. So my suggestion is, there are a lot of new technology where you are doing, all the young talented people doing excellent job. Now we are making ethanol. Now ethanol is from corn, rice, food grains, sugarcane juice, molasses, BAB molasses, C molasses. And now we have already in market now the Tata, Mahindra, then Hyundai, Toyota, and one company, Suzuki. 5 companies are going to launch their flex engine vehicle. Now I have got the flex engine Innova in my house, in my Delhi residence. You can come and see that. And where that car is on 100% bioethanol, Innova. It is the world's first Innova, first car which comply the Euro 6 emission norms. It's flex engine. It is on 100% ethanol, and they are generating 60% power automatically, and by which cost of the petrol is coming just 25 rupees per liter as compared with the petrol cost. We are using ethanol, so this is to be the saving, and it is pollution free. Now in the scooter also, the Bajaj, TVS, Hero and Honda already they have started the production of two-wheelers on 100% bioethanol. So my suggestion to all of you, now in our country we are food grain surplus. We have wheat, rice, sugar, everywhere we are surplus. Last year, previously the rate of the corn was 1200 rupees per quintal. But because of that we started making ethanol from the corn. Now the corn rate in the market is 2400 rupees per quintal. The farmers are getting good price, and at the same time we are saving our imports, and also we are reducing our pollution. So the first important thing which I am working on that policy is diversification of agriculture towards energy and power sector. Then hydrogen is a futuristic fuel, and the futuristic vision and futuristic development and planning for the futuristic development is very important. Now, already I have got one car from Toyota. The name of the car is Mirai. Mirai is a Japanese word, and Mirai means future. The car is on the hydrogen, and hydrogen is the fuel for the future. There are 3 types of hydrogen. One is green hydrogen, that is from biomass, some organic waste and water, that is green hydrogen. The second is black hydrogen, that is from coal, and third is brown hydrogen, that is from petroleum byproduct. So now we need to have more concentration on green hydrogen. Presently we are the importer of the energy, but by developing hydrogen, we will be the exporter of the energy. That is to be the dream for India. So you understand, if we will be the exporter of the energy, what type of economics is going to change in the country, which is depending upon your research. At the same time, just you take example of semiconductors. You take already many example of mobile phone. Once upon a time, we have a lot of import for mobile phone. Today, we are already have big export of the mobile phone, getting employment in the country, and it is to be win-win situation for all. So my suggestion to all of you, first of all, you need to identify which type of technology where you are going to concentrate. And the fourth important thing which I want to tell you, anywhere in selection of the technology, four things are very important. That is the proven technology, economic viability, availability of raw material, and marketability of the finished product. I will just show you that bus. This is the flash charging. On the same principle, we are also planning to make the system from Delhi to Jaipur. And not only bus, even we can take the trucks also by using this technology. We are trying for that. Now you understand what is the problem. The logistic cost in India is 16%. Logistic cost in USA is 12%. In European country it is 12%. And particularly, this is to be a big problem for our export. My dream is to make India to reduce this logistic cost into single digit, that is 9%. We are making excellent roads. Now Delhi to Dehradun presently it takes 7 hours. Now in the January end we are going to start the Delhi to Dehradun will be with 2 hours. Delhi to Jaipur 2 hours. Chennai to Bangalore 2 hours. Previously it was Meerut to Delhi 4 hours, now it is 45 minutes. So Delhi to Amritsar 4 hours. And we are already in the process of making 38 green express highways and express highways by which the road will be good and the fuel is electric or ethanol or methanol, bio LNG or bio CNG or hydrogen. We are going to reduce the logistic cost at least less than 9%. If our logistic cost is less than 9%, we will be very much competitive in the world market. That is going to increase our export by 1.5%. At least more than, we can make it double our export because our costs are reasonable. Now this is exactly the field where we need to concentrate. One is you can find out what are our imports and where this type of what are the material which are already we have the imports. By using the technology, is it possible for us that we can make it make in India and made in India by which we don't need to import for that material? That is the first thing. The second important thing is what is the demand in the world, whether it is possible for us by using the best technology, whether we can make the export for that. So there are 4 important things. The credibility, goodwill and quality is the biggest capital of 21st century. Honesty, transparency, corruption-free system, quality consciousness, good packaging and branding. If suppose we have good quality, sky is the limit. Because our cost is reasonably good. Our manpower cost is very less. Availability of raw material in India, no problem. So on the basis of that, we will capture world market. And that is to make India the 3rd largest economy in the world. At the same time, we can make India Atmanirbhar Bharat. The most important thing which I want to request you, in our GDP growth, The contribution from the manufacturing sector is 22 to 24%. Service sector is 52 to 54%. And particularly agriculture and allied sector is 14%. The population belongs to agriculture is 60%. Can you find out the new technology on jal, jamin, jungle and janwar? There is a huge potential in rural agriculture and tribal India where we need to create more jobs. When I was MSCP minister, we have taken manufacture 150 units we have making distemper and oil paint from powder. Successfully it is implemented. In the lot of projects we are doing lot of new experiment with new designs and innovations. The things are moving. Today our automobile designs are very important. So either it is textile or either it is chappal, shoes, anywhere, the design and quality is very important. So whatever the field you are going to select, you have to think large, low MS crime, and at the same time you should be 100% perfect as far as the quality is concerned. One of my friend was telling me that no one is perfect and no one can claim that he is perfect. Uttam, Adhik Uttam, Sarvottam up to infinity. You cannot catch your own image. But you are always trying for to anything which we are going to make, it should be 100% perfect. Good quality, good design, good presentation. It is very, very important. I am really happy that you are the people. Your future is very important. But at the same time, your contribution with the knowledge and the technology to the society and the country is related with the development of our country. Your role is very important. One thing lastly which I want to convey you, the entrepreneurship is very important. The public leadership is very important. The human relationship is very important. The teamwork is very important. I always telling the student one important equation of the mathematics, that A person works A square and B person works B square. The total work is A square plus B square. But A plus B bracket square equal to A square plus B square plus twice AB. And this twice AB is a result of collective team spirit. My suggestion to you, you may be very talented leader, you may have a lot of knowledge, but you need to understand the art of management, how to take people and subordinate with you and taking work from them and maintain a good relationship and maintain team spirit between your corporate field or company, even in the family also. That is very, very important. So my suggestion is, you have to develop good leadership with capability, knowledge, and actually being a good human being, by which sky is the limit. The many students from your IIT, they are now leading the world. They are big CEOs in USA. Why? It is because of their qualities, because of their knowledge, because of their personality, because of their behavior, because of their standing as a leadership, because of their plus things which they have. On the basis of that, there is acceptance for them, and that is the reason they are proven leader. The leadership with the knowledge, leadership with the technology, at the same time leadership should be a good human being. This is a good combination where you can also make your progress and you can contribute for the society and the country. In my office, there is one Sanskrit Geet is there. Manasa satatam swaraniyam, vachasa satatam vadaniyam, lokahitam mama karaniyam. The politics is the instrument of socio-economic reform. Vivekananda has already told to all of us that no philosophy can be taught to empty stomach. We have to think about ourselves, our family, no problem. But after that, we have to think about the society and the nation. We have to think about the people who are socially, economically, educationally backward. That is the thinking of Honorable Swargiya Deen Dayal Upadhyay. The socio-economic thinking is Antyodaya. So I am really happy that all the students are present there. It is very unfortunate I am not there. But once again, I am wishing you all for great success in your life. At the same time, we will be the great leader with the technology and knowledge, and also being a good human being. Your great contribution to the society and for the country will be the great. And I am giving my all best wishes to all of you for your great future. Once again, giving thanks to the authority, the director, the professors, and all the student friends. I am really happy to interact with you. I always happy to interact with the students. Actually, we have a lot of collaboration with the IIT Roorkee in the many fields. Actually, I want to visit there and I have to discuss with the expert people also. But unfortunately, I am very much sorry that I am not there. But I am giving my best wishes to all the stakeholders. But I will promise you, I am coming there for the inspection of Delhi Dehradun Express Highway. At that time, I will come to your IIT and I will try to meet you. Once again, God bless you.